right, everybody, good luck. Here it is, full case. Yeah, no, you guys have been awesome today. We've been flying. Alright, probably all gonna fall over. There we go. Empty case. Alright, I'm gonna stack them back here. Alright guys, good luck. Showtime. Here we go. It's their first one-on-one today. Oh, I think we're starting off hot here. I think we're starting off really hot. How about Ashton Jeanty to 11, first card of the break? Daryl. That didn't take much time at all. First on print, one off from the jersey number 2. Ashton Jeanty to 11. That's a great start. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, the Roman Wilson. All right, next one up, we're going Mason Taylor for the Jets. Yeah. All right, we got a duel here. 2 quarterbacks, Dylan Gabriel, Tyler Shuck to 25. That one's going to go to the Browns. Dusk to dawn. And then we got Matthew Golden. That is number 250. Yeah, I gotta try. We gotta bring a TV up here. We had to move our whole break setup today. So we usually have a TV off to the side we can watch the games on, but wow, Tyler Warren's been hot lately. Tyler Warren, number to 199 for Indy. Trink, who's on him again, just had a really good break. Adding some more Tyler Warren. It's been a good box so far. Jadon Blue for the Cowboys. I don't think we pulled him yet today. 11 of 20. Nice patch on that. We're getting the break studio painted, doing the ceilings and the walls and stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys once it's all done. I'm gonna do a little tour of our setup. Last card on the back is Malachi Moore for the Jets to 25. Possibly unit. I don't know if we're gonna have any left. We'll see how the rest of tonight goes. I might have some. I might not. We'll see. We're burning through it pretty quick today, so. Wow, dude, the first cards out of these first 2 boxes have been bangers. First one, Jeanty. How about the second box, starting with Jalen Milroe, 9 of 11. There you go, Seahawks. I don't think they're doing gold standard. At least I haven't heard about it. It's not on the release schedule like into November right now, unless they decide to do it late. Jalen Noel. But they might have dropped that set. I don't know. Which is kind of disappointing because I like the gold standard. But they got to try to get everything out by April, so maybe they had to make some cuts. Yeah, Absolute's going to be not too long. I think we got like 3 weeks. That's sick. 24 out of 25, Egbuka and Tet McMillan. 3 color on Egbuka. Nice patch on Tet. And that one's going to go to Tampa, so that's Tom hitting that one. Nice hit, Tom. Luther Burden for my Bears to 50, 3 color. Yeah, first year they've ever done purple kabooms. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be really cool for like the Vikings and the Ravens. Getting a color match kaboom. Bears going back to back. Right after the Burden, we got Colston Loveland to 50. Making me jealous right now. Yeah, and then Super Bowl kabooms too. Let's put Loveland up there. We got Pat Bryant for the Broncos. Nice 3-color. 10 of 20. Loveland. Loveland's got a good auto. It's pretty thick there. Nice. You hit a Shohei Ohtani auto in a break? Nice. Yeah, we've been chasing him in archives. There hasn't been a lot of Ravens. I think there's definitely been some Ravens. I don't think there's been a lot, though. All right, there's Dak Prescott to 12. This is sick. For the closeout, Kansas City Chiefs, 1 of 20 Jalen Royals. Players tag up top, 3-color on the bottom. I say KC going to Mike. Whoa, this is sick. Genty, 4 of 25, triple patch. Another big one for the Raiders. And Matt Golden, this is a good box. 7 of 50, Matthew Golden autograph. Cool, sounds good, man. Yeah, I'll take a look later tonight. Are you on Veriswap, John? I just signed up on there. Not that I would need to use that to trade with you, but I was just curious. Riley Leonard for the Colts. 20 out of 20 bookend. 2-color. I like that box. That was good. Yeah, me neither. I just got back on there yesterday. Oh, you're good, Jay. I'm not going to flame you. Oh, another sick one. Egbuka. Egbuka to 11. Yeah, I think we would definitely all prefer game use patches, but I think it's just a visual perspective. You know what I mean? Like, not to get like too into the weeds here, but like, I mean, these are kind of like little pieces of art. The patches, even if they're not player worn or anything, they do add a cool like visual aspect to it, I think, is why people like them. Jalen Lane for the Commanders. 18 of 20. Nice players tag up top. Case hits, there's 4 of them. There's Black Gold, Vanta, White Knight, and Smoke Serene. Wow, another Genty. Dude, the Raiders are going crazy. 2 out of 25. We got 3 Genties on the board that are huge right now. I'd like to see his auto soon, though. Yeah, all the rubies, anything that's red, these are all exclusive to FOTL. So you see like how many of these big hits are FOTLs. Anything that has red foil. Seahawks, we got Torrey Horton, number to 99. A vault of like game U stuff. Yeah, they sprinkle some game U stuff into, here's a sick one for the Chargers. 12 of 20, Amarian Hampton. I'm getting some good names here, guys. Getting a lot of good names. Hampton, 12 of 20. Yeah, there was a Matthew Golden autograph in this one. Out of 50. Yeah, NBA is over. October 1st. Yesterday was the last day that Panini had the license. And that box up there on the left, that was the last ever drop. All right, we got San Rastrill for the Commanders out of 12. No case hit yet, guys. Still got that brewing. And we got a Royo for the Seahawks. Sizable. Travis Hunter, give me a good patch. Come on, swoosh, swoosh. Let's go! 18 of 25 for Jacksonville. This might be the best break yet today. Travis Hunter out of 25, Nike swoosh. Yeah, really good. Gotta make some tough decisions. I am a Bears fan, so I gotta bump Warren. I'm not bumping my boy Loveland. Not yet. Another Genty. So much Genty coming out this break. 149 on that one. No 101s yet. A lot of Nike swooshes, though. A lot of good patches, but no 101. Here's the guy you said Matt looks like. Curtis Rourke. Out of 199 for San Fran. Somebody tell me that actor's name. The dude from Boardwalk Empire. Does he not look like him? Not the main guy. Not the dude from Sopranos, but the other guy. Another Colston Loveland. Here we go. Bears Nike swoosh Loveland. 11 of 20. All right, now we can bump that other Loveland. Wow, that's really cool. Lauren, nice hit. That's awesome. 11 of 20 on that. All right, and then last card of this box, we got Chris Paul Jr. to 199 for the Rams. I'm loving this case. All right, this is box number 6 right here. Well, stuck with it. Had to grind for it a little bit. 3 of 12, Will Anderson for Houston. I think, yeah, Burden's got autos in here too. I haven't seen his auto yet. For the Chiefs, we have Jalen Royals. And then Tesla for the Lions. Give me a swoosh. 13 out of 25 going to Josh Vu. Josh is going to love that. Nice hit, dude. I could be wrong. I thought I saw him on the checklist. Maybe not, though. I thought he signed. We got Golden again here for the Packers. Some nice patches, 40 out of 50. I know, Bridge. I'm sorry, dude. Titans here. That's DK. DK to 99. And we got Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. Case hits up next, by the way. Wow, that's nasty. Players tag on the Milroe to 20. That's big time. I think we got a bump to Genty. All right. Case hit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Egbuka for Tampa. Let's go, Tom. White Knight. Mecca Egbuka. Big hit. Big hit. That's awesome. All right, that was only the first half of the case. Let's believe that. Make some room. We need more stands. There's too many good cards coming out. Let's put that one up there. Microsoft SSP. Does kind of look like it. Okay, next up we got Jordan Addison. Out of 12. And Puka Nacua for the Rams. Nice patch, 3 colors out of 25. Wide receiver 1. What's up, Magic Mick? Appreciate the follow. And we got RJ Harvey coming out. Big old napkin. There's a Gunnar Helm for the Titans. Number to 99. We do need some Patriots love. I think we still got another 5 boxes there. We got plenty of time to heat some other teams up. There's the Browns Judkins to 20. Nice hit, Browns. See if they give us an extra case hit here because they skunked us on it in our first one. This is Siobhan Ravel Jr. for the Cowboys, 211. Michael Penix. Whoa, that's a sick patch. 19 of 25 logo patch on an out of 25 card. It's kind of crazy. We get a Travis Hunter earlier out of 25 with a complete napkin, and then this one's out of 25, and we get a piece of a logo there. Nice hit, Falcons. Quinn Ewers, Matt Golden to 49. More expensive team. Going to be Packers on that one. And then Jalen Noel, autograph to 199. Ted McMillan. Ooh, nice hit. 9 of 20. Kicks Zilla on the Panthers. That's sweet. All right, still got 4 more boxes here, guys. We're going pick your spot up next. Pick your spot, rando team, 120 apiece, multi-year too. So we got some black, but we also mixed in a little bit of Deca from last year. All right, Dicker the kicker. Out of 12. And then Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice patch. 14 out of 25. Yo, Josh. Savion Williams. 149. Alec. We're going to see a big Cam Ward today, man. We're hitting Titans. We got to get Cam, though. 199 on Alec. Matt Golden. There we go, Packers. 15 of 20, Matthew Golden. Do need some JD5, too. It's a nice Golden card. All right, 3 more. Come on. I need a second case hit. All right, I need a 101. Dude, this one's so thick I can't even, like... I'm going to pause myself. I almost said something crazy. All right, Landon Jackson, 11 of 11. It's going out to the Bills. I was just about to say that. I'll go ahead and say it anyways. I was going to say this one's so thick I can't even grip it. Then I thought about it. All right, Jaden Higgins. Dude, they put a ridiculous amount of Jaden Higgins in here. Number to 149. I know. And I ended up saying it anyways. Travion Henderson. Nice patch. 10 of 25, 3 color. We got Brock Purdy coming out here. Wow, out of 25, Purdy. 2-color. Easy, Justin. Don't get too excited on me. Purdy to 25. Sammy D. Sam Darnold to 50 for the Seahawks. Never thought I'd be getting excited about pulling Sam Darnold, but playing good ball. Sam Darnold to 50. And we got Shedeur Sanders. Numbered to 20 for the Browns. Our first Shedeur auto of the day. What's up, Pods? Yeah, a little temporary location. We're getting some work done to the office right now. The most controversial name in football right now. Shedeur Sanders. I never win. Just one. Nice. Alright. Yeah, 2 more boxes here, guys. A lot of spots going down on that next break, too. It's been a strong case, though. Very strong case. Yeah. Going a little slow with it, but there's not many cards. I like to savor these a little bit. Rashee Rice had a 12 color match. I don't know, Chewy. That's what I'm asking. We won't recap every single card. I'll flip to the big ones. Ty Felton. We got Arroyo, Seahawks. Wow, big Nike swoosh. Nice hit, Seattle. Seahawks got 2 monsters up there. That's really cool. Saquon for Philly. 3 color patch to 50. And then Dicker the Kicker auto. You gotta find Herbie in here. He signs in here too. Disappeared. There's Mason Taylor to close this one out. For the Jets, 10 of 20. What is it Jason Taylor's kid or it's his nephew, right? Jason Taylor's nephew. 10 of 20. All right, last box here, guys. Box 12. All right, there's Phil Maffa to 11. We had a Steeler earlier, didn't we? Or was that the last break? It's all kind of blurring together. Was Caleb Johnson last break? I might be tripping. Another Jaden Higgins. What do we pull? 15 Jaden Higgins in this break? Jackson Dart and Scatabo. 16 of 25. That's a good pairing. I said Giants. Yeah, we hit some big ones in this one. And last break. He was slow in the first break. I don't think we had any Warren, and then since then he's been really good. There's a Raven. Lamar Jackson, 3-color patch to 50. And then we're going Travion Henderson autograph to 199. Nice. Pats needed some help. There we go. Yeah. All right, I think this is our last card. And it's going to be Tesla for the Lions. Closing it out. 11 of 20. Good auto there. Just barely 4 colors on that patch. A little bit of blue hanging out too. Let's go. Lions close it out with a big one. All right, guys. That was a fun break. Really, really good case right there, I thought. I'll give you guys a recap here on the bigger ones. But, man, that was fun. Thank you guys for jumping in there. Random team up next, guys. Let me flip through. I kind of put together all our smaller hits and our bigger hits. Got them all mixed up here. Let me make a pile for the recap. It's pretty wild though. A lot of strong hits. And then while I'm doing all this, feel free to go lock in your spots for the next one. We'll see how you guys like the rando. We can stick with that. We might switch back to PYT after, but we do have a lot of spots going down. I'll just flip through them like this. Ted McMillan, that's a big RPA. Judkins, Gunnar Helm, that Genty out of 11. Milrow out of 11. Loveland to 50. Another Genty. Tyler Warren autograph. What else do we have there? Amarian Hampton 20 was a nice hit for the Chargers. Another Genty. Jalen Lane, Igbuka. Bucks had a solid break. Riley Leonard. Golden out of 50. Genty. Royals. Gabriel and Shuck. Luther Burden. Igbuka Tet. Jadon Blue. Oops. Matt Golden. Travion Henderson 3-color. Purdy on the 2-color. Arroyo Nike swoosh, Mason Taylor, Scat and Dart. Did I do all these? Penix logo patch, that was sick. Tesla, Shador. And then check these ones out. Another Tesla swoosh. Travis Hunter on the swoosh out of 25. This is my favorite. Loveland to 20. Nike swoosh. Milrow to 20. Players tag. And then White Knight case hit Igbuka. All right, that's a wrap there, guys. Let's go jump into our first rando of the day. All right, so for this one, we got Deca, and we got 4 of these. Cool, sounds good. Yeah, just give me a heads up whenever you're swinging through. Cool. All right, Mike's taking 2 boxes to himself. Sweet. All right, let me grab something for you to choose from. All right, 1 through 4, and then 5 through 8. Let me know which one you like. I know, it's been a fun product, man. I don't pick well either. Okay, I tell you what, Mike, you don't pick well and I don't pick well. So why don't both of us pick one? I'm gonna say this one. 4. Well, I screwed it up now, sorry. Where was that one? That one was there. So that was 4, 5, 6 would have been that one. You cool with these two? Perfect. All right, cool. Let's go. Wish them some luck, guys. Big dome right here. 2 boxes going down. Thanks. That last one was crazy.
Yeah, I saw Loveland. Hunter.
All right, come on, Mike. All right, first one out, we're looking at Ty Robinson for Philly. That one's out of 11. Rookie for KC, Jalen Royals to 20. Player tag. Yeah, it is, John. And nice Ted McMillan Nike swoosh to 25. There we go. That's sweet. Rookie Nick Amonwari. Back card, we got Jacksonville. Nice, dude. Oh. Travis Hunter to 20 Nike swoosh. Damn. Wow. That is big time. Let's go, Mike. Sick hit. Probably the biggest Travis Hunter of the day. Yeah. Yeah. That is sick. Oh, I'm gonna need a picture of that one. So could you? This is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it off to the side with Michael Baker on it. All right, box number 2. Michael Pittman Jr. to 12. Of course, a Jaden Higgins to 149. Another Tet McMillan. Triple to 149. Luther Burden on a 3-color to 10. That's gold. Luther Burden. That is sick. First on print, gold to 10. And we got DJ Giddens out of 99. Patriots to close it out. Kyle Williams to 20, first on print. Nice. 4-color RPA in the closeout. All right, that first box was crazy. Pretty solid on the second one, too. That Burden and that Kyle Williams were solid. Let's go, Mike. Fun rip, man. And we can still do a few more personals, guys. It looks like we're going to be selling out of black most likely tonight. We'll see if we do another case PYT. But we got a decent amount left if you guys want to keep doming. I got about 10 or so I can spare on personals. Yeah, thank you, Mike. That was fun, man. Keep those up there. All right, let me see how we're going. All right, looks like we got our first 10 down on this one. Did you see your guy at the post office today?
No, I had to go to the other one because
Oh.
it was past 5.
$14, got the 20. Yeah, easy. I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably run, I don't know, we could do maybe a 2 or a 3 box rando. I don't know, I feel like basketball you guys might like randos better on. I don't know about doing PYTs on those. We could, I don't care, but I got like 2 cases, so. Yeah, we'll start running that tomorrow. 10 spot going down 2. No, I'm really looking forward to ripping that though. That's crazy. Is that what we say best hit of the day or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Better than the case hit.
All right, just had a bunch more spots go down. The 17 goes down. Got the 9 down. Thanks for jumping in there, guys. All right, how we looking? Down to 20. Yeah, the case hit Travis and that.